Hello, my name is Yong and this is my website. I hope you are well wherever you are. Stay safe. If you are in Melbourne, the case is dropping. Is good news. So today we're still going to talk about the feng shui, and now it's the 10th videos. It's very good. In the last two videos, we talk about what we must learn for feng shui. There are 12 items or 12 areas we need to look at, need to study. And I say the most important is the Tai Chi. And Tai Chi is the center of the house. And the center of the house is like the heart of our body. So we have to find that center correctly. So how we going to find it correct center, and I will show you, and let's do it. The center of the house, which is we call the Tai Chi. The Tai Chi in the old time, in the past, in the old time, those courtyard house is very easy to locate the Tai Chi point. Regardless, internally, externally, they are easy. Let me show you one here. So this is a courtyard type of house. So if you can see, there's like an entrance here. There's a door here coming in. There's another door, and coming. This is the courtyard area. The rooms left and right, and the back. So in feng shui, this courtyard, sometimes Chinese they call it the heaven well. It's the heaven well. So the water exit point in the heaven well, there's one Tai Chi by itself, one independent Tai Chi by itself. And then in each room, if let's say this room and this room, they're not connected, then that have an independent Tai Chi. It has an independent Tai Chi, and this one as well, if they're not connected. So there will be a Tai Chi point here and a Tai Chi point here. Or some will say the Tai Chi point here, but we need to practice and find out whether it's here or here. Some master will say it's here. Some master say it's here. In our feng shui, we will measure from the door. The door is because the door is where it collects the qi coming in. Right. So. I draw this is on a floor plan now. So they have a door coming here, and then there's another door. That this part is the courtyard or the heaven well. We call heaven well. So the heaven well itself, it has one independent Tai Chi. If this room they're not connected to this one, that's one Tai Chi. You measure the Tai Chi, like find the center. This one as well, you find the Tai Chi in the center, so it has its own Tai Chi, and this one as well, you find that. So it's very easy in the old time, in the old time, the courtyard house. If you ever been to like Beijing, those they are hutong, their courtyard style, or like if you've been to visit some like temple. Buddhist temple, their design, most of them are very similar. So nowadays it's different. Nowadays it's different. That's why nowadays, because a lot of house they come in, some different odd shapes. You come across house like this, and how do you find the center? Or how do you find the Tai Chi? Some, I've seen office like that, like something like that. Also, I have seen some houses like this, like duplex, they do it too. This is not that hard, but sometimes they cut out, cut out there and do this way. So it's very hard to find the center. And once the center is located incorrectly, the whole measurement, the whole 20 mountain may shift, and it will be, the outcome will be incorrect. So when you're doing the measure the center, it has to be very, very careful. There's some principle how to do it. I found this one very effective way. I will show you at the end. But generally, when you come to shape, there's a missing corner. There's a missing corner, and there's a corner protrudes out. So you need to know whether it's a missing or it's a corner that protrudes out. So if like that, that's an extra bit that protrudes out. So you cut it away, and then you draw a cross here, and you can find the center very easy. If, let's say, it is like that, just missing a little bit, generally is about 1/3. 1/3 is the number. So if this missing, if you draw here, that's less than 1/3. So we make it complete, and then you draw a line there, and you find the center. Easy, right? So this is easy, but when you come across a lot of different house shape or office, or particular now quite a few apartment type. Those apartment type, they because the designer, they're going to well use of the space, so they design differently. How, as I, they design sometimes very, very odd shape, like this is A, this is B. So the center point is quite easily, set on the incorrect point. With experienced consultant, they may ask, by verify using the point. If let's say you set up the point, and then you overlay the 24 mountain on the floor plan, and then you see which area has shachi or which area is incorrect, and you ask them, so do you have this kind of issue? Do you have like your eye problem, or do you have like the lung issue, nose issue, or like liver or gallbladder issue, things like that? Then you can find out from the chart. If you ask those questions, they say no, then the center point may be incorrect. So when I go out to do feng shui consultation, I'm so happy to see a very squarish plan or a rectangular plan. If the plan is in a very odd shape, then it is quite challenging. You need a lot of time to ask the question, to verify the chart. I have seen one house they kind of like this way, and this like that, and this side also has a little bit of odd shape like that. So sometimes it's really, really hard. But anyway, that is that's why I say why it's very important in terms of setting the center point. Well, this is still not too bad. But what happens if they have a missing bit here? Like there's a missing bit here, you know. And yeah, so let's just show you a few examples telling you the center is very important, very, very important. And now I'm going to show you a way which is easily to find out that center point.